Johnny here with Katie, my buddy, my good friend, old pal. Hanky Panky right here, and Kona Barona is down at the bottom. We are currently on our way to go play Gold Mountain, the Cascade course, for anyone familiar with that layout. Super excited. It's a beautiful day. We're stuck in traffic right now, but we've got Naked Little Mermaid right here to entertain us. That sounds so bad.
It sounds real bad.
Scratch that. We've got Starbucks here to keep us going.
Book your dream wedding in 2021.
Really?
I don't know why they had an accent.
Yeah. Love it.
So
All right.
just stare lovingly at you the whole time.
So we're on hole 1 of Cascade. I'm gonna talk a little quiet just because we're on the range. I don't want to disturb any of the other golfers. Katie's gonna be behind the camera today, so if it sucks, blame her. Bit of a backwards hook, we can call that. Yeah. This is not super great, but the flag is like way over there. So we're gonna chip, which we suck at chipping, so this will be interesting. And we can see the bodyguards of this golf cart today on post. There's a massive bunker. That's what's in front of the green. That's fine though. Here we are. No big deal. So we did actually get paired up with 2 employees of the course. No big deal. But commentary is going to be a little bit different for that reason, just out of respect to them. So let's see what we can do here. You look so serious. I love it. It's great lighting with you. Can't hang. Alright, let's find this ball, guys. It was kind of a snap hook. Kind of. Pretty much so. But maybe we got lucky. Note to the wise, maybe we should at least stretch beforehand in the future. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Where are those stinger skills when you need them? I don't know if you guys can see the green. It's a little flag down there with a bunker in front, of course. Just like we like it. I'm actually super excited for you guys to see me not suck so bad chipping, because I really do suck. I'm sure it'll come out soon. We're only on the second hole.
Coaches, what do you think? Do you have anything to say about her form? Anything? Any critiques? No. Mona, do you have any words of encouragement for your mother? Anything?
You see that tee shot? Yes. 7 iron, 188. Not too bad. Give me some words of encouragement. Kiss. Good luck. Yeah. Yeah. Choo choo.
Why does Nani always look so bored? What are your puppies doing?
So due to the other players that we have with us, I couldn't film the putts for the par 3 just because I want to stay courteous of them and not put them in the YouTube video. That's not my fault. But we did make par, so there's that. These whole tap-in things are not fun. But we're getting better. We don't suck so bad as we thought we did. And look at this, y'all. I forget. I can't freaking turn the camera around on a video, but that's my drive. Number 4? Are we on hole number 4? But that is me. Long driver by trade. Alright, so going down hole 5 fairway. Pretty straight down the middle. I was pretty pleased with that. I mean, we've got Rapsodo. We've got, not Rapsodo.
Rapsodo!
Jeez. Rapsodo data for you guys. Hopefully that comes out right. I've never actually hooked it up to a video, so we'll see. But in the meantime, look at that. Wow. Beep. Here's my drive. We just passed the other 2 guys I'm playing with. 150 sign. Little American flag down there, if you guys can see it. So I totally had every golf lesson I've ever had flashback into my head on that shot. Ball above the feet. I should probably take lessons. But anyways, oh, that was my ball. But these guys are hitting it, so now I don't know. But guys, seriously, can we all just have mascots? Kona. Oh, oh.
It's not comfortable enough.
Make yourself more comfortable. Hi. Hello.
Dang.
Give me some left. Give me some left. Yeah,
But
that works.
already looking so bored. Look at those good bounds.
Recap of the round so far. We are on hole 7. It's par 3. 3 holes to go. Drives haven't been phenomenal, but they haven't sucked either. These guys are in a bet. Where's the other guy? Malik. His hair, though. Meanwhile. Alright, we got 143 for the par 3. I'm thinking 9-iron. Let's see. What's in the bag? Probably should clean the clubs. Guys, don't judge. I didn't record that shot. Should have. I'm on the green. Decided to go with full 48. Not 9-iron. That would have been a terrible choice. But Coach Kona here gave me sound advice. So here we are. Like 4-foot putt. Furbird. Alright, new game plan, and I hope the audio doesn't super suck. I know it's kind of windy, and oh, Kona.
Okay.
Oh, dang it! God almighty, I hate this game. Tree.
Did you hit a tree again?
Flippin' manatees.
Kona, you can be a model. Give me more.
Alright guys, I'm doing the outro a few days after the round, but I wanted to go ahead and recap everything and go over some stuff with you guys before I actually post. So overall, I think the round went pretty well. I didn't play as bad as I was afraid I would, especially for not warming up and not really taking these clubs out prior to this, as far as hitting through my whole set outside of being on the range. That went really well. It felt great being back on the course. We did get paired up with a couple of strangers, some guys who worked at the golf course. So I didn't get a vlog specifically how I wanted to. Volume-wise, I wanted to be respectful for them, as well as keeping them out of the shots without having their consent to be on the channel, and just not disturbing their game because they had a match going on themselves, or between the two of them. So I didn't want to interfere with that. Our tee times just kind of lined up that way. I wasn't able to get all of the shots that I wanted recorded, especially tee shots on the Rapsodo with the data, just because at some points there were 2 or 3 groups on the same tee box waiting. Super packed day, so great for them. But as for that, I felt it was not respectful to be setting up a camera, trying to make sure everything's square and the angles are good, and recording my shots when there are other people waiting to tee off. But they are all good experiences to learn from for the future, so I can produce better content for you guys. Now, as for the dogs, as I'm sure some of you have questions, if not concerns about having them on the course, I wanted to give you guys some background information. Hank is a 4-year-old fully qualified service animal for Katie and her specific conditions that I'm not going to go into detail with because they're not mine. And she's not here to talk about them herself. And Kona is in training to be my psychiatric service dog. So he's only 6 months old now and still has a lot of training to go, but we've been training him pretty heavily since he was about 12 weeks old, and he's pretty advanced for a 6-month-old puppy. We do vest training with him, so when the vest is on, he kind of goes into a different mode of I'm working now versus when the vest is off, and you can see him being a completely irresponsible, crazy, wild child puppy. If you guys are more interested in, his story and my story and how we work as a team, I could do a whole nother video on that. But bottom line, this was a training exercise for both of them. Katie and Hank had never been to a golf course before, so it was really good stimulation and distraction training for Hank, as well as seeing how Katie would be on a golf course. Kona's been around golf several times with me, hitting in the yard during COVID when we couldn't go to the golf courses, and now he's been to the range several times with me. If you saw my range video, you did see he was at the bottom of the screen sitting down next to my bag or walking. But he does great in those situations. He's very responsive to me, focuses on me the whole time. In the cart, he just sits there and is quiet. I don't think animals in general, if they're not being a distraction and they're not making noises, I don't see a problem with them being on the course. He is more than a pet though. He serves a specific purpose for me. If you guys noticed in the video, I didn't record hole number 8 fully, and that is because I had a and not to go into a lot of detail, because I don't know who's going to watch this, but I had a man come up to me and try to kind of force his opinion on my swing and how I was conducting, I guess, my game on the course. And it wasn't invited at all. I didn't try to promote any kind of engagement with him, and so it gave me a bit of anxiety. And I felt super uncomfortable. He was watching me through the hole, and so I didn't film that. And it kind of got in my head a little bit. On the 9th hole, as you saw, I made a 6, so it's a double bogey on the last hole, which put me over par, which is a whole nother thing. Obviously, mental game is something that's huge in golf, and I have to work on that and get that under control. But Kona was there. He was very responsive to my anxiety spike, and I was able to just, finish the last hole. If you guys are interested more in that, I can make a separate video. It's kind of off topic from the round, but I am a huge mental health awareness advocate. So if anyone who was watching this wants to talk to me, wants to, discuss that more, we can definitely do that in depth, or I can make a video dedicated to that, my role in the mental health, I guess, world now, especially with athletics, and Kona's role in my life. So just let me know. I'm glad you guys watched the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to creating more content for you guys in the future.